Hey guys, DPG here, and I just thought I would share one single tip about auditioning, which of course also applies to acting, that I really didn't fully understand and appreciate before. But the concept is, when you are reading a script or a text, sides, whatever you want to call it, and you're trying to figure out what to do, the instinct for most actors is to go straight to their lines, right? And what am I doing? What do I get to do? Well, try this approach and see if this works for you instead. Is, what do I know? As the reader, what do I know? Because if you read it like you're reading a book, right? And you ask yourself as you go through a book, what do I know here? What do I know there? This whole story unfolds that otherwise probably won't unfold to you if you try to read it as an actor, thinking about what your performance is going to be all about. Because when you read a book, just like when everybody else reads a book, you see it how you ever see it, right? When you read the words, images are popping into your head for most people. Some people don't have that ability. But you're basically seeing the story as you read it. Right, so every single word creates a thought, an impression upon you. And if you actually look at your text with that level of detail, but just read it, don't worry about what you're going to make out of it, you'll know exactly what to make out of it, because you will see the story unfold in your mind the same way as it would if you were reading a book. Okay, so read it and ask yourself, once you're done, what do you know? And then think about recounting every single detail to somebody else. So what do I know here? Well, I know this, I know that. This person comes up to this person and their relationship is this, and this person wants this, and the other person doesn't want it because of whatever. And you're not going to miss any details, right? Because any details you miss are going to cost you the story. Because the story is the story. You can't change it by leaving something out. Then it's another story. So every single detail has to be taken into account. And if you do that and you deliver the information that you have to deliver as an actor, and you don't miss anything out of your responsibilities, so you're basically filling in all of the responsibilities of everybody else because they're saying their lines, and there's the direction, which is giving you more information. And so if you just stick to the story as though it were being told, and then somebody said, okay, you guys play it now, without any thought to how I'm looking and what anybody else wants, you're going to be perfect every time. And by perfect, I just mean you are going to give your exact impression of what the story is, and that's all anyone can ask for. And whether you book it or not, you have no control over it, but you will never book it if you're trying to please others and if you're trying to do something you think they want you to do. So try that out. Try just seeing what you actually know, read it as though it's a book, and then perform it as though you would tell that story to somebody else, and see if that works for you. I think what it's going to do is it's going to make the whole thing seem really obvious, and you'll feel like you're missing something because it's so obvious, because you're just trusting yourself, you're trusting your instincts, and you're trusting your impression of the story, which is exactly all you need to do. So try that out. Let me know what you think. Please subscribe, share, click the bell for notifications. If you got any questions, guys, don't sit on it. Reach out, okay? David@hackhollywood.com, and let's nail this whole acting thing. So you book all the parts that you should book, and you don't book any of the parts you shouldn't book. And we'll leave it at that. I'll talk to you soon.